G'day BCM tradies, welcome to another tough test. My name's Jamie Gray and we're here with a great new test we're going to be doing today with the Bostik Xtreme High Tack product, and we're going to be putting it through its paces up against 3 of its top competitors. So these are all equally matched high tack products, all claiming an instant bond. So we're going to do a little bit of a cool experiment. We're going to load up 4 common house bricks with 2 runs of product on each side. We're going to push them onto our board here, our test board, and we're going to see what products can not only hold their own weight of the brick, but we're also going to be able to add some additional weights that we've got here on top of the bricks as well to see how much weight they can actually hold. So we got some 1.5 kilo and some 2.5 kilo plates here. I've also got the AEG corking gun just to make sure that we've got a nice and even amount of product on each brick. So why don't we fire it up and we'll see how it goes. So in the name of fairness, we've got to make sure that there's a couple of things. Number one, we want to make sure we get all the product onto the bricks as quickly as possible and up onto the wall. We don't want to create any unfair advantages with some products getting a longer amount of time on the wall than others. We're not going to support any of the products as soon as they go on. All the products are claiming to be extreme strength, no primer required, which is why we've got the bare board, with an instant bond. So we're going to be testing that out as well. And all of the bricks we're going to give a quick dust off now just to make sure that there's no loose debris or dust which can impact on the bite or the bond of the product. So I've got the product on. I'm not going to muck around. We're going to get the Bostik on straight away. I'm going to push that on. We'll hold that there. We'll go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We'll leave that there. Let's go product A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll leave that there. Product B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Oh, okay. That obviously didn't work at all. Product C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Move the GoPro. Okay. So B and C are both an epic fail. The Bostik and product A looking pretty good actually, sticking well. So let's start adding some weights. So these little metal plates are probably about sort of 300-400 grams each. Everything's looking good. Okay. So far so good. Okay, so let's go from now. We're going to jump up to the 1.5 kilo weight on each brick. And yeah, I guess that's a pretty substantial weight given the fact it's just been glued and just been pressed on the wall. So let's have a look here. I'm going to do this nice and evenly. We'll be quite gentle with the process. Okay, that's looking good. Both products are holding the 1.5 weight. I think we might jump onto the heavier weight one. Alright, so we're going to jump on with the 2s. Two was too much. 2 was too much, but look, both the Bostik and the product A held it for a while, but definitely started to sag under that massive amount of weight there. And when you compare that with the B and the C products that pretty much wouldn't even hold their own weight right from the get-go, that's a really good result for both the Bostik and the product A. Miles ahead of the B and the C, so there you go guys. So there you go tradies, that was an awesome effort by the Bostik. And I can actually reveal now that the product A, which held up on the wall, not quite as long as the Bostik, but pretty close, was actually a $2 to $3 more expensive product, and actually rated to be able to hold sort of well up above the 350 to 400 kilos once dry. So the Bostik Xtreme High Tack was up against basically one of the top line products and a considerably more expensive product. So that's a big thumbs up for the Bostik Xtreme High Tack product. Did extremely well in that test. Thanks everyone for tuning in at home for another BCM Tough Test. Hope you stay safe on site and we'll catch you really soon.